Hello everyone, welcome to Smart Parrots. My name is Juraj and this is Yo-Yo. And I would like to talk to you today about what interests you the most about parrots, okay? So people always ask me, oh, Juraj, they say, why do you choose parrots? And why do you like parrots? And my answer is always very simple. And I say, because they are just simply amazing. And they say, why don't you just have a dog? And I say, I used to have a dog. We used to have 2 dogs, and at the same time, I had a cockatiel when I was a little boy, and that cockatiel actually lived for 30 years. Okay, and it's very interesting because people go, but dogs you can take outside, and they are cuddling with you and sort of stuff. But I say, yes, but it's not a parrot, So I always say parrots are way more fun, They are way smarter. They don't smell. That's very important. Parrots always smell so nice. So you know what I'm talking about. When you smell your parrot, when you smell them, they just smell so beautiful. Okay, because the feathers have to stay clean to perform, okay? Where the fur on the dogs, it doesn't matter if it's dirty or not, it doesn't matter to the dogs, yeah? But parrots just have to stay clean, otherwise they wouldn't perform the flying, and their feathers are like their organs, okay? We know that. What do I love most about parrots? I love their details, how much they get involved, with you, Like now, for example, Yo-Yo, he could be anywhere in the flat, but he chosen to be here with me and speak to you, okay? And the amazing thing is he actually enjoys to be on the camera right now, okay? Because he knows this is a sort of thing he enjoys, okay? That's a very, very interesting thing that I learned about Yo-Yo is he wants to be everywhere where I want to be, okay? If I want to do something, if I'm opening package, he wants to be there, he wants to see it, okay? And many times I play a little game with him. I open the box and I say, Yo-Yo, come and have a look what I got here. And what does he do? He flies over to me and he looks down at the box and he wants to check out what's there. These little things, like I lie on the floor, I'm for example doing some stretches and he just flies on my shoulder, or I'm lying on my back and he just flies on my chest, and he shows me what he wants, he tells me what he wants, okay? With the dogs can obviously show them, they can show you what they want, but they can't tell you what they want. And the talking, that you can communicate with your bird through the language as well. You see what I mean? So today it was very interesting. I was so from my window I can see my workplace, my gym. And Yo-Yo can also do that as well. So he was sitting on a window and I was outside of my gym and I saw him there and I waved and I whistled and I could see he can see me. It was probably good 50 meters, but he could see me very clearly. He could recognize me. And he showed me that he really can see me and he wants to come to me, So if I would open a window, he would definitely fly over to me. I can put money on it, okay? But we don't want to risk it because there's lots of danger around. There are cars driving by, and we don't want to risk that. But the point I'm trying to say is he is just so sociable, that he wants to be and he wants to do things where I am, my wife, and I find it very amazing, okay? The point that they talk and he talks, it's of course amazing as well. It's very sweet, but I rather prefer the idea that he's socializing with me more than he's doing all the tricks and funny things, and he can do this and he can do that. The socializing part is way more important for me, and also the point that he can actually tell me certain words that he also means. That is the amazing thing. What I mean, he wants some food, for example egg, and he says, can I have an egg? He actually means that he wants egg, okay? Or in the evening when it gets darker, he goes, are we going to sleep? Are we going to sleep? And he actually means it. He actually wants to go to sleep. And again, I find that very, very amazing that the parrot, little brain like this, which the brain is like probably this sort of size of him. This little tiny little brain can remember all these things that, you know, he saw, he heard, or just very amazing, very amazing. On the other side, there are downsides of having parrots as well. Of course, I'm not gonna do that. Parrots, there's everything just nice about them. There are lots of work. I don't think they are as much work. They are not as much work as dogs, because you don't have to go out to the weather and you know, stand in the rain and stuff. But you can just nice, comfortably stay inside. You can take your parrot outside if you're training on a harness. A lot of people do free flying as well with the parrots. I wouldn't do that with him. He's a little bit too small. He can get attacked by a bird of prey. If you have a macaw or other bigger birds, other parrots, then you can do that. But I wouldn't risk it with the smaller birds like Yo-Yo is. Kiki is, by the way, next door. She's getting better, guys, as well. She's doing well. She now learned how to fly from room to room, from a kitchen and like a U sort of shape. She flew to the bedroom, which is great. So she's feeling more comfortable. I think she will be a very good parrot at some point. One thing that would be very good if she can stop chasing poor Yo-Yo here, because then Yo-Yo is getting fitter and fitter. Maybe she can see maybe she can see he's overweight, which he isn't. We weigh him quite regularly, but you never know. Guys, thank you for watching our videos. Please subscribe to us as always, and any comments are welcome. See you soon.